There you go. Hello, Ari. How are you doing? Where's my microphone? Can you hear me okay? Does it sound all right? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? That music is still pretty banging loud. How's that? Hello and welcome to Durante's House of Music. Can you hear me? Is this working? Is this thing on? I hope it is. I hope you're having a fantastic... Did I say Tuesday? I don't know if I said Tuesday, but it's Wednesday. I think everybody knows it's Wednesday. I hope you're having a great day. This is Durante's House of Music. I am Tom Durante, the maestro, your guide to all things musical, from keyboard instrument repair, to music theory, to music history, music production, AI music, and all the things in between. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's everything. I think that's everything that I like to say at the beginning. It's fun. I got this lovely echo in my ear, but I think my new microphone setup is working pretty well. Okay, you can take that right out of here. You can take that right out of here. Get the moderator in here. Get her out. Get her out. She's tucking that brain rot again. She's stuck on the brain rot. You know what I mean? Oh, why are you following me everywhere? In case you didn't know, my camera is like AI based, and so when it locks onto me, it just kind of follows me around. It's a little creepy, but I didn't say that. So anyway, welcome to Durante's House of Music. We are going to get into our music history segment. Like I said, I'm trying to be more efficient, trying to be concise, and get everything in that we need to get in. Let me just check my cameras, make sure everything's looking good. There it is, everything's looking good. Emma's in the chat, let's go. Does my new mic sound okay? I feel like I'm like looking down and talking right into it. But if I just look like this, is it all right? Does it sound all right? Is my volume okay? What do you think? Let me know. Let's put on a little something to reflect upon. All right. Grok would like to thank me for continuing the daily music history segment on Durante's House of Music. Today is Wednesday, May 7th. Oh, and you are an excellent sound techie. The mic sounds great. That's good. So I don't have to like look at it. It sounds much better when I talk like this into it in my ear. But if it sounds good just like this, then I will leave it and try not to be too awkward talking into my chest. Today is Wednesday, May 7th, 2025. Since the day is ongoing, there are no major musical events that have been widely reported yet for today. Below are 6 family-friendly, widely varied historical music events that occurred this day in history on May 7th across various years, including 2 from before 1900, because that's what I asked it for, and it continues to regurgitate this information. So that's great. Spanning classical to modern, avoiding morbid topics. For your live stream audience, I'll also provide a key of the day, using a random number from 1 to 12 and tracking to reflect everything that we've used in the past. All right, our first musical history event for this day in history, 1824, late classical. Early romantic. Ludwig van Beethoven, Symphony No. 9 in D minor, Opus 125, The Chorale. Premiered on May 7th at the Theater am Kartentor in Vienna. Hello, Elena. I was just on a video chat with your mom and every other orchestra director in the county. Oh my God. It is thick with the brain rot in here. But anyway, I guess we'll power through, Pookie. Let's see. So, Ode to Joy, featuring the Ode to Joy iconic finale. This groundbreaking work blended symphony and chorus, which was groundbreaking at the time, captivating audiences and becoming a cornerstone of classical music, celebrated for its universal message of unity. Oh my God. The brain rot is thick in here. All right, we got two of the great Bs, the three Bs, right? We're missing Bach, but we got Beethoven, and now, 1833, we have Johannes Brahms. German romantic composer, was born on May 7th. Happy birthday, Brahms, in Hamburg, which is also where German-made Steinways are made. They started in New York City, but they also they had a factory in Hamburg, and they still do. His lush works, Brahms, like Symphony No. 1 and A German Requiem, thrilled audiences with their emotional depth, blending classical structure with romantic expressiveness, earning him a lasting legacy. Oh my God, we're gonna have to get some moderators going on here. I'm gonna see. I'm literally gonna see if I can ban certain words. I think I can. And if I can ban skibbity, you are darn tootin', I'm banning skibbity from my chat. Yeah, you better believe it. I don't care how many little paper fingers you got. I'm banning it. Skibbity free zone. Just like my classroom. I'm taking it. I'm taking the skibbity. All right, let's continue so we can get through this. No protesting. This is not a democracy. 1960. Okay, that's good. That's good. I like that. 1967, the Kinks released their single, Waterloo Sunset, on May 7th in the UK. Written by Ray Davies, this tender melodic ode to London life peaked at number 2 on the British charts, charming fans with its storytelling and becoming a beloved classic. 1973, Paul Simon released his album, There Goes Rhymin' Simon, on May 7th via Columbia Records, featuring upbeat hits like Kodachrome and Loves Me Like a Rock. It showcased Simon's witty songwriting, reaching number 2 on the Billboard 200 and delighting listeners. Where are my musical fans out there? I don't know if you meant to just put a square, or if YouTube doesn't have, or if my computer doesn't have that emoji that you just put. I don't know which it is. 1986, The Musical World, as in Broadway musicals. Andrew Lloyd Webber's musical, The Phantom of the Opera, began previews on May 7th at Her Majesty's Theatre in London, ahead of its official October premiere. Its soaring ballads like Music of the Night dazzled audiences, becoming one of the longest-running West End shows. Very cool. That's a very cool one. I know a lot of my students love the music from Phantom of the Opera. We even played some of it in the orchestra. 2014, Dolly Parton released her album Blue Smoke on May 7th, featuring the uplifting title track and a duet with Willie Nelson, From Here to the Moon and Back. The album hit number 6 on the Billboard 200, enchanting fans with her timeless country charm and versatility. Well, there we have it. And now, do you love history? I'm so glad. I do love history too. That means it's time for me to move my camera slightly up. It's time for the key of the day. Today's key is E major. And the corresponding relative minor key, chicken is the key of the day, of C sharp minor. What's going on? Is that my cable? What is that? Is that loud enough for you? This is perfect music to do homework by. You should always do your homework. Another day of E, is it? I don't think so. Wow, I hit this by accident, but here we are. Is my pedal not hooked up right? Oh, I think it is. Yeah, the pedal's hooked up. Anyway. Play Runaway. I don't know Runaway, and I can't play copyrighted music. So thank you, Alex. Oh, does that mean something? It's been a long, long time. Oh, that is a very good song. Yeah, I can't play copyrighted music. Heidel, yeah, I think that's how you spell it. H-E-I, I think. H-E-I-D-E-L. Why is your posture horrible? Run afar. Ooh, that's nice. I will call it Run afar. I don't know the song. I don't even know the song. Let me turn off my background music. There you go. That is pretty smart. Unfortunately, music is music. And if I play the notes for Runaway, it will know I'm playing Runaway because everything's in AI now. And my whole thing is that I'm just making up music out of my head. I am a big brain too. I just make music. I'm a music generator. That's the whole thing of the key of the day, is that I'm just playing music in a key and I'm making it up. You can't just come in here every day and expect me to do chicken music. That was a one-time thing. You can't duplicate these things. You can't force it. I know. You should adopt chicken. Having comments is so that I comment on the comments. Yo, this is my live stream. I like it when people are talking in the comments. I see it right over here. You see it? It's right over here. Comment on the comments. That's called commentary. And then you see the comments right here. Hey, let's do a little check-in. We are over 1,600 subscribers. Crazy. Keep that number growing. That is so cool. That's so cool. Streaming. Uh-oh, people are dropping you. 2023 is a long time ago. Have you posted anything recently? Do you hear that distortion, or is that just in my ear? It sounds a little weird. Whenever I play the piano, it's like a little distorted. You hear that? That right there. Chicken, but yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that. Maybe you don't do that. Violence is never the answer. No. You know the best way to deal with people? Yeah, that was kind of wild. That kid's going to jail. So the best way to deal with people? Oh my God, don't hit people. The best way to deal with people is, number one, just ignore them. And number two, just stare at them. Don't say anything. You just stare at them. It's intimidating. It really is. Just imagine me staring at you right now. And if you have a piano, it kind of helps. But basically, you just stare. They're like, oh, I'm going to cut up your art. And you just stare at them. Right? Man, you do not make me miss middle school right now. That's what you're not doing. But try that out. Try that out. You keep hitting people, you're going to be going to real jail soon. And that ain't fun. All right, I just hit random numbers on this little number pad over here, and we got an oboe. That's okay. That's a little bit better than just randomly going around striking people with laptops. Oh, we have an eyewitness account. As long as you quit hitting me, Bill, you'll be doing just fine. I'm excited to have you in orchestra. What instruments do we want to hear? This is like audio brain rot. I'm making my next short right here. What do you think of that? Audio brain rot. Going viral. I literally just hit the same exact numbers that I just hit. That's wild. Velocity strings. Techie brain rot. I don't know what that would be. Oh, that's fun. You should do Dr. Seuss. That's a fun one. If you really like rough rides, it's a tough one. Dr. Seuss? Yeah, Dr. Seuss is extremely scary. Don't do Hulk, that's a little baby ride. I rode The Simpsons, and I don't like rides, and that one made me sick. I was nauseous afterwards. I didn't throw up because I'm a grown man and I can hold it, but I was very nauseous. Ari is onto me. Bach? Bach? That was my version of Bach. Sweet trumpet. Whoa, what the heck just happened? Alto sax. Where's that sweet, sweet trumpet? Trying to give you guys some brain rot for your ears. That's kind of fun. I'm just hitting numbers. I think this goes up a third. Yep. Oh no, that's a second. Can you hear that one? It's very subtle. That's like a cent. Maybe a couple cents. Are you hearing that, Alex? That's for you. Nobody else can hear that but you and me. I'm pretty sure that's not a... This... Yeah, maybe 50 cents. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Alright, so let me just show something here real quick. Just a really quick. I had a question before I went live. Where am I? Oh, I think this may apply to some of my orchestra students. Oops, I just typed in the word orchestra. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so if you are in my class and you have homework that you've been forgetting about, here it is. You go on to exercises, note identification, and then you want to put in your instrument clef and your instrument range, like the violin. Whoa, goes down there. We're just gonna go first position. You did those, okay, good. Because I put those grades in, check your grades. I've started to, and next year I'm gonna do it some more. But right now we're just doing basic stuff like this. Can you handle this? This is all we're doing. This is it. You set it up here. Accidentals, helpers if you need them. Look how easy that is. Boom, E flat. D flat. G. Alright, so you do that. You come over here, show progress report. Basically, it's super easy. Yeah, I used to just play, and you're gonna type in your name, and then you sign the report, and you get a little link. You copy that, and that's what you paste into your Schoology. So there you have it, folks. Easy peasy. I know, I used to just play, but I find I do it in my guitar class, and if my guitar kids can do it, and actually I find my guitar kids don't do it, and so they start failing, and it's pretty sad, because that's very easy. Yes, I know. I got you put in my orchestra, so hopefully you get it. Yeah, Kokomo crazy. That is faux show. So I assign that to the guitar kids starting in the second semester. Emma will be your bestie. But since I've been doing it for the guitar kids, and half of them don't do it, and they watch their grade crash. Where's my grade crashing? Because you're not doing homework. That takes you literally 5 minutes. My orchestra kids have a much better record of doing it. This is the first time I've actually given them homework, and majority of them have done it, and it's very surprising. It's so easy. It takes you 5 minutes, but it's going to increase our skills. Yes, Emma. Ariella has been cooking it up. Uh-oh, do you hear that? That awesome sound is my phone getting a phone call, going through the speakers of my keyboard. Isn't that fun? I will be there. I'm so excited. Can't believe it's almost the end of the year. Just for a little while. We're gonna add so much more to that homework. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be great. Your brain is gonna grow instead of rot and sink in with your sunken skull. You don't want that. You want to grow your brain. Big brain. We will have to see what happens in the coming days. And we and weeks and months. It's the end of this school year. I don't want to think about the next one yet. I want my summer. I want my summer. Oh my God, good morning. You just call me a moron, Kenley? You hit me in the face with a cow, and then you call me a moron. What's with this? Happy birthday, Elena. Well, you just told me. You just told me. I know. The cow was hilarious, by the way. Don't feel bad about that. That was hilarious. Alex, you, sir, are a liar. You still play the guitar. I've seen it. I want an electronic drum set like a... Sigma, 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 Sigma. Sigma. That's the only acceptable brain rot. I don't know, but you better clip it. I don't know if this counts as the key of the day because I'm just playing the drum. That's hard to do both. Yeah, your mom was saying something about the t-shirts. She was looking for an orchestra t-shirt, but you'll get one next year. That's not what I wanted to do. Where are these sound effects? People in Ohio be like, know what I mean? A little bit. I get hit in the head with a cow. Whoa! I just started playing the drums. I don't ever play the drums. It's a cow with holes in it. It's a holy cow. I mean, come on. Because it's hilarious. Pretty sure I have a little mark on my nose. A little mark on my nose. That's one of those, you know, when you get hit in the face and like you feel that feeling that you feel when you get hit in the face. I felt that from the cow. Kelly, I did. It was wild. It just kept coming and I didn't move because I couldn't. I was paralyzed with fear. There was a cow coming for my face. It was like this. Blunk. Oh, what happened? You should clip that. That's hilarious. For what? The feel. You feel the feeling of the feeling. You know, that feeling that you get when you get hit in the face? I know it all too well. Ooh, what's this? soon as I get off of here, I'm trying to figure out if I can add skibbity to my list of banned words. You know? Because I don't get down with the skibbity. You get me? You feel me? I'm gonna do it. Where's that sound? Where's that sound? Where's that sound? Oh, oh, oh. That's my next short. Oh, oh, oh. One time the sub was taking attendance, he was saying last names and he pronounced my name like Gates as Ye. Huh. Okay. That's my brand new piece. I'm gonna record a piece like that. That's awesome. Ting, ting, ting. I'm getting off as well. It is time to go. I've been trying to keep it short. 40 minutes is pretty good. I'd say pretty good. I think it's pretty good. So we're gonna have to close it out here for the night because I'm just screwing around with the sound effects on my keyboard. I hope. Let me get my music going here. There it is. It's the new sign-off music, Mid-Tide. Hopefully you like it. Unfortunately, I lost my mind a little bit. Enjoy your nap. You know, chicken should be on my stream. Chicken should absolutely be on my stream. So anyway, let me grab my mic. Chicken is the OG Sigma. And you know where he learned it from? This guy right here. Hopefully you can hear that. Anyway, correct. So, this has been, let me breathe into the mic a little bit more. Anyway, this has been a Weekday Jam Edition, Key of the Day, this day in music history here at Durante's House of Music, where I, Tom Durante, the maestro, am your guide to all things musical, from keyboard instrument repair to music theory to music history, music production, AI music, and whatever else I feel like. You feel me? Right? So anyway, I hope you've had a great night. I hope you've had some fun popping in the chat, saying all the brain rot that you can think of. Get it out now while you can before I ban the word skibbity, because I'm about to try and figure it out. You want to bet? I'm gonna do it. Excuse me. That is a reminder to stay hydrated. Earthania does stand supreme, and I shall return. It's just I have Refusion up here, so I'm gonna use it. Are you ready? Please stay hydrated, my friends. Have a great night. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to other people. Don't hit them with laptops. It's not very nice. Do something good for yourself. Be respectful to all Earthlings. If you want to help out this channel, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell so you get notified whenever I put out new content. I will probably be producing some videos soon, but I'm just riding the live streaming as far as I can ride it. So please, be kind to yourself, be kind to other people, and have a great night. I'll see you next time.